Hello Pine class, happy Friday. Today I thought we could make some chocolate biscuits. As it's a special day and we've got our pyjamas, I thought we could have a special treat. So first we're going to wash our hands. Ask an adult to check its temperature for you. You know how it goes. Ready? This is the way we wash our hands, wash our hands, wash our hands. This is the way we wash our hands before we do the cooking. There we go. Nice clean hands. Right, let me show you what we need. Okay, to make your chocolate chip biscuits, you're going to need 225 grams of plain flour, 150 grams of salted butter softened, 80 grams of granulated sugar, 80 grams of light brown muscovado sugar, 200 grams of chocolate chips, that's the best bit, 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1 egg, pinch of salt and half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. Okay, so that's lots of ingredients that we need today, isn't it? And whilst I was weighing these ingredients out earlier, I got ready to bake my cookies by putting my oven on to 190 degrees and lining 2 baking trays with some baking paper. Once you've done that, you're ready to start cooking. Right, the first thing we're going to do is combine our softened butter. So you can soften your butter in the microwave just for 30 seconds. Scrape it all in. I'm going to combine the butter and both of the sugars. So here's my brown sugar going in. And here's my granulated sugar. Turn that down so you can see. Now again, I'm going to use an electric whisk. So if you have an electric whisk, make sure a grown-up helps you. There we go. We want to make it nice and creamy. You might just need to break some of that brown sugar down before you put it in. Go. I have got a couple of lumpy bits here, so I'm just going to use my fingers to break them down. We don't want lumpy biscuits, do we? There we go. Nice creamy base mixture. Okay, next we need to add our 2 tablespoons of vanilla and our egg. Let's count them together. Get your not tablespoon, sorry, teaspoon. So we got 1, 2. And a large egg. And we can beat those in. Are you ready? Okay, next I need a sieve to sift in the flour. Are we ready? Can you remember we tap on our hand to sieve it in? Almost done. There we go. And a pinch of salt. I'm going to guess about a pinch. And half a teaspoon of bicarb. Now, I'm going to try and measure this very carefully. This is probably roughly a teaspoon. So I probably need about half of this little bag. Now we're going to use a wooden spoon or I can't remember what this is called. My mind's gone blank. But it'll probably come to me as I'm mixing. That's it. Use your spoon to mix the flour into your mixture. Keep going until it all combines together nicely. I've got a little bit stuck on my wrist, so I'm just going to use my fingers to scrape it off. Make sure it's all in the bowl. Keep on mixing. Mixture should come together into a nice soft dough. Look at that. And finally, when you've got your dough, you're going to pour all those yummy chocolate chips in. Wow. Mix those in too. Oh, these are going to be so delicious. I don't think they're going to last very long in my house. Little taste. Look at that. Okay, once your dough's ready, you can start putting them onto your baking tray to make your biscuits. Now I'm using my fingers to pick up small pieces at a time. About this much, and I'm just using my hands to gently roll it into a round-ish shape and spacing them on the baking tray. This mixture should make about 30 biscuits, so we're aiming for 15 on a tray, and they will grow when they're in the oven, so we need to try and space them out. Give them room to cook. Should we count how many I've got so far? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 3 more to make 15 biscuits. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I need to do 1 more tray and then we'll pop them in the oven. Okay everyone, my oven is ready. So I'm going to place both trays in there for about 8 to 10 minutes. Make sure a grown-up does this part for you. 1, 2. And I'm going to put my time on 8 minutes to check. When it beeps, I'll come and see if they're ready. Can you hear that noise? That's my timer. Let's check my biscuits. Whoa, look how much they've grown. I would say they just need maybe 1 more minute. I'm going to swap them over. I'm going to pop them back in just for 1 more minute. Okay guys, I think the biscuits are done. Let's have a look. Look at those. Ask a grown-up to carefully take them out for you. Pop them out on the baking paper and let them cool for a little while. Once they're cool, you can break them up and enjoy them with a nice glass of milk or whatever you fancy. Look at all those yummy cookies. There we have it, a delicious plate full of chocolate chip cookies. Are you going to share them?